I've unlocked the British weapon. Sword and shield, great sword, and dagger. Now the dagger is pretty cool. It's a bit tricky, but it plays in a way that's something I like, to be honest. I don't mind the dagger whatsoever. It does have a parry, so on the right click, you have parry frames. If you successfully parry, your right click turns into a riposting counterattack style stab where you zip across the screen and do big damage. The light attacks are fast but do low damage, and honestly, I'm unsure as to what I like to do with this weapon so far. I've done a little testing with it, trying to figure out which character I want to go in as, and I think maybe the braided hair rabbit. This cutie right here who has attack and movement speed boost, so I can move around a bit quicker and play more like a rogue in a sense. The dash recovery speed thing is kind of sad, but, you know, there's got to be a drawback to everything. I don't really want to play a rabbit that loses mana. I could do the red hooded rabbit that loses max mana but gets a bunch of regen at the start, but I don't know if I really want to do that necessarily. And as much as I would like to mess around with the skeleton, it doesn't fit the theme of the build today, and I'll explain why when we get out of this. I've also unlocked the mole. You get this just by beating like 300 moles, I think. So just do a bunch of runs and eventually you'll unlock it by beating up guys in the first area. He starts with the bell that summons little mole friend, which makes this guy, unironically, kind of damn cool because he gets a little companion at the very beginning. But I think braided hair rabbit's how we're going to start with this. Now, the reason why I'm saying we can't really worry about the skeleton just yet is because I'm using the survival tree, and the skeleton's health is permanently locked at 50, so this plus 40 would be completely wasted. Why are we doing survival? Well, now that I've got enough talent points to max out any given tree, I've been going through just taking a little peek at what all different trees get. For example, swiftness gets more iframes and more attack. Wrath gets a bonus to damage based on element when you're landing critical damage. Things like that. The Endure one gives you your extra revive, and Wisdom gives you bonus re-rolls for free, you know, at least once per item roll, which is pretty nice. But what we're going to take a look at is the survival one. So every time we drink a potion, we get +1 to a stat. It's not game-breaking, I guess. Well, I say that, but it might be, but it doesn't sound game-breaking. It just sounds like a nice feature. 3 additional inventory slots, but not that it matters terribly, because when we get to rank 20, our inventory shrinks by 12 slots. But if we activate a tablet, we can imprint it and consume the tablet to permanently etch its bonuses onto the board. So what that looks like is if I come into my bags, we've lost spaces. We lost an entire, 12 slots. We got that +3. It's kind of rough looking. It's kind of rough looking. Ignore the potion pouches. I just have a place for my potions now. But what'll happen is we'll put items in here, and every tablet we can consume. So if I got the tablet that gives you +1 across this entire top row, I can just consume it, and now all these spaces get +1. And I can just drop in tablets and consume, and make this entire board filled with plus effects, which is really goddamn cool. Absolutely fantastic. It means we save space, because tablets take up room. It means that any tablets that take up more room than we'd like, we can just get rid of. In addition to all of this, we've started Chapter 2 officially since we beat that run in the last video. Spoilers if you didn't see it, but, tough. Parry! And I've been hit already. There's my little attack thing that we can do. Parry! I think I missed my parry. Bro, how do you miss a parry on a big old fireball and... How? How are you... Hang on. Thank you. And then we do that. That's the parry in the finisher. That's insane that we missed those parries right there. I actually can't fathom how that's possible. But do you see the speed? Do you see the speed? No, we gotta kill these healers, dude. No, ow, bad touch. What's going, bro, bad touch. Parry that shit, bad touch. So many bad touches. It does a lot of damage. Right. Level up. Give me my stuff. Feet of the Ice Skull. Do I want frost stuff? I don't know if I want frost stuff. Kunai. Normal attacks have a chance to fire a kunai. We want this. Critical and kunai effects. I'm taking it, dude. It suits the theme of the build, being very fast, roguish style combat. Take it, love it, use it, abuse it. Break that open. It's probably fast for me just to run down here. We do move a bit quicker with this character. Doesn't mean I'm any better at using it, apparently. Max health boost, or I think that's armor for more defense. Give me the max life boost, only because, unless I'm mistaken, I think, and I'm struggling to remember exactly, but I think I've got almost all of the upgrades in the effect that gives us health back whenever we level up. So the more max health I have, the more life I get back whenever I level up. Now, this is a new type of room that I think has only opened up since getting into Chapter 2, which is like a wave room. We've now got this problem now where new rooms, completely new rooms are appearing. Very cool. But the rooms are things like waves of enemies and lots of other stuff. It's kind of cool. The game is expanding. I never expected it to, but the game is like genuinely... I want to break this guy. The game is genuinely opening up and giving you more. Way more than I expected it would. I thought I parried that. Do we still have dudes coming? Hello? Oh, there's a guy. Cheeky little bastard. Die. Look at all these enemies. So many enemies. I need to parry something. There we go. Parry that. Need to parry some... Oh. You see how the knife glows red after you've done the parry? So it lets you know. You know, it's all like, hey, look at that. You need to do your thing. If I didn't have all my health boosts right now, I'd be damn near dead. I just realized what my health is at and what my max life is like. Take that. It's got good range on it. Yeah, we do get a substantial heal whenever I level up now, so I want to get more levels. Blizzard Hammer. Now, I want precision, but I don't know what else to go for. We've got planetary stuff, which is always nice. I might take the planet, if anything. Each time you use 15 MP in combat, you receive a critical chance buff. Lightning damage. I'm looking at the actual affix, though. I'm hovering on this, but I'm also hovering on just re-rolling. Let's do a re-roll. I'm gonna be greedy. Trick! Wait, we can start getting these. Yes, dude. What's gonna help fill in more spaces? I could take Trick, and it is rotatable. I could stick it, you know, somewhere where it's not gonna impede the rest of my thing and have it buff like all 1, 2, 3 here. But that's only 3 spaces. I could take this and buff 4, stick it like here and get 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do that. Let's do that. And I get to show you how this works. So right now, everything is working as you would expect, but if I right click, I can consume it and all these spaces stay buffed. This is like a benefit, like I said, to the survival tree, and it's absolutely ridiculous how cool this is and how it takes what was already... Alright, let's play a fun game. Do you think Beelz is going to remember to pick up the anvil in this room that he specifically chose this room to come and get? Or is he going to keep yapping about mechanics and cool new things to you, the audience member, and completely forget about picking up the goddamn anvil that he came here to get, which would evolve his dagger and give him a fighting fucking chance? Of course not! Of course he's not going to take the dagger! Of course he's going to walk out of here and not realize it for another 20 fucking minutes! God damn it! You know, a pretty damn cool mechanic, and expands upon it. Yeah, there's nothing else in this room. God damn it! That entire floor was just waves of enemies. Sapphires, XP. Sapphires for unlocking more meta progression would be nice. Roots are the miracles that you can get. So we have that. We have mini boss tablet room. I like that. We need more tablets to make more power. Or I could get XP for more item potential. I might do this. Actually, no, you know what? Give me the miracle at the roots. This is going to help me streamline my build. Whatever I pick here is going to help me decide on what in the world is this? Planetary. Total weapon attack is reduced, but the following effects are gained based on the total level of the planets. So if all the planets hit level 4, so at level 4 total, planet damage, crit chance, every time direct attack, the planet's attack cycle speeds up. Really? Wow. A planetary? I don't know if I want a planetary build. Lose total HP to get lots of mana regen? No thanks. Critical wait a minute. 50% crit damage. We were doing my build right now is like, I'm trying to feed into precision for more crits. So 50% crit damage is massive. Give me that one. Give me that one. Do it. Just do it. And we can stick that in an empty spot so we get more buffs applied to self-duration. So if I get some nice buffy things. Mini boss tablet room. Always take mini boss tablet room if I get the chance. Potion. Money. Get me out. I gotta get better at parrying. It's a little bit slower than you would expect. I keep thinking that the defensive maneuvers, and it was the same thing happening with the sword and shield, where I was thinking that I could parry. See how it takes like a second to come out? It is not instant. It's not an instantaneous thing. You have to kind of like predictively, I don't even know why that one didn't work. You have to like predictively do it as the attack is coming towards you in advance. It's much easier to do it to projectiles with this particular attack, from what I've discovered, just messing around with it. Like diving into a projectile is easier than diving into a melee attack. But having said that, it'll just take time to get used to. They've all got different frames and different, you know, animations and everything. That would be something I've never seen in my life. Physical damage goes up by +3. That's just good. Why would I not? I want to drink that. I wish to drink that right now. Unless that's got a specific duration on it. Maybe it's got a duration I'm not aware of. I got luck. Wait, I just had that and I got luck? Sick. That parry landed. Fuck yeah, we're good at the game. Parry that, we're good at the game. Look at the riposte damage, like the I think it's called like a Fury attack or something. Like 100 damage on that attack versus like the 15s and, you know, the teen numbers that we're dealing normally. Oh, having said that, we are doing some nice damage. When we're not getting bullied by enemies, we're doing good. I'm doing better on the elite enemies than I am the regular enemies. It's kind of stupid. Duration of all debuffs on enemies is improved. We have the white branch. Mana regen is kind of sick. I might take this just for the regen alone so I can get more riposte. Like, the more regen I've got, the more I can do my main gimmick. Yeah, let's do that. My main gimmick, of course, but planets. Oh, I missed my chance. Capes? You want to give me another cape? Brother, I don't think... Wait, is this... Don't my items merge? Or is that a different thing? Maybe I'm not thinking about the right one. What one does that? There's a thing where items merge instead. Maybe it's not... I swear there was a thing where items duplicates merge instead of... Ah, it's that one. It's in the wisdom tree. They merge and level up instead of allowing you to have multiple of the same thing, which it's pick your poison, because having multiple of the same thing adds up their effects much bigger than just leveling it, but leveling it is like an excuse to, you know, get stronger individual things. Pick your poison kind of deal. Now, the knife, as you maybe can tell, does not stagger enemies nearly as well as the greatsword or even the sword and shield. Enemies just won't care as much about my attack, so I gotta be careful and weave in and out and be very risky with my attacks. Red knife do indeed be hot. There are whole new rooms now, actually. Ooh, wave is kind of cool. I don't want it, but it looks kind of cool. I might take trick. If I take trick, I can... I wonder if the negatives stay. Like, it affixes them to the map, so if I had negatives, they might stay too. So I need to put that here and buff these three right here. Let's do that. So... Ooh, it is gonna stick. Ooh, that's mean. So wait, if I put you here... What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. What? Why is it not... Okay, now it is. Before, it was weird before. So... Do I want to live with two spaces being -1? I guess I can, because we can always fix that later. We're getting +3 and then -2 here, but these are going up. So the kunai gets maxed. That goes to +2. These all go to +1. Let's just do that. And we can live with this. This is still +1. We can fix these later. It's better to use them and start buffing up our stuff now. And then as we get more tablets, we can just start, you know, throwing them all over the map. I may not even end up using those two spaces. Or I'll use those two spaces for other stuff that don't need to be leveled up that much. Is this what I think it is? Oh, it's the original boss. I've unlocked a new boss. for Biome 1, and I don't... We're not fighting him. It's a TNT mole. There's a new dude. I did not time that very well, did I? I did not time that very well. Bro, I am doing this way too early, and I hate it. I hate it. Sip this. We're wasting all of my potions on... Wow, that was... Bro. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you so much. We are struggling with the most basic of nonsense here. Thankfully, little braid-haired rabbit is, like, cool enough that she can just walk to evade these attacks. Okay, that's the 1-2. So he doesn't do 1-2 when he... We're doing damage, though. Those kunai are doing a lot of work. He only does the 1 when it's the fast one, so he always does 1-2 when it's the slower ones. Okay, because I want to parry the second one. The timing on this parry is weird to me, dude. I don't know why. It's so odd. I expect it to happen when I press the button. I don't know why. I don't think it was doing that in Dungreed, right? I don't think Dungreed ever did that. I'm pretty sure Dungreed had, like, timing on it as well. No second? There we go. Oh, hit him with it. Oh, I could have parried that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Wait, can I parry this? Ooh, we can. Get my knife nice and hot and red and ready to go. Stab. There we go. Cool. We're fucking that up really badly. But it's growing pains. We'll get used to it. I can't rotate it. So at best, this is a +2. It'll go like 1-2 vertically, and that's it, because I can't rotate. So even though it looks good, maybe there's better. That's also a +2. That's a +2, +1, +1. Honestly, I could take Handshake, stick it here, and fix these two that are fucked up, but is that even necessary? I could just +1 other stuff instead. Let's do that. Put this here. And we're just going to create a whole bunch of spots where we can drop our items. Volta's Work Monocle. Crit chance 10%. If an enemy is within 3 tiles, my crit damage goes down 30. Well, that fucking sucks. Although we did get a +50% from our miracle, so it's really, like, it's still a +20% crit damage. +10 lightning damage. I haven't really been doing Magitech. I could go into Magitech. I might have to for crit builds. I don't know. The Azure Pearl is there. We could put corrosion on enemies. People were really mad that I got rid of the Azure Pearl in the other run. I think the first video when I had that. But it's a legendary Magitech, dude. 10% crit chance is nothing to sneeze at. And I've got effects that I think would apply and be better. Like precision stuff, my crit chance. There's effects that will trigger more if I crit more, right? And that feeds into my buffs that affect me and give me more stuff. I don't know. I might take this now. I mean, the Azure Pearl, I can get the Pearl any other time. Let's take this now. And we'll just see how we can go with it. Because the crit chance goes up to 19. We got 28. Holy shit, that goes up high, dude. If we can buff that up, we'll be critting constantly. And I know the crit damage has gone down, but, you know, crits are still crits. We've got an extra additive 20% crit damage bonus right now. Which is really good for us. But I'm also thinking about crit effects. If I can get some items that will do more for me whenever I land a crit, those effects will stack quite a lot. I'm pretty sure there's one that gives me more defense when I crit, right? I think we had that in the last video. Lightning damage, attack speed, moves. No. No. Inflict corrosion on enemies when performing a normal. I mean, each way the target's up by 20 per second. When the debuff ends, it deals chaos damage equal to the corrosion value. So we could make that better. I mean, that's okay. That's just bonus damage we could take. Link. Little +2. Ooh. Ooh. So it's bad up and down, and it's good left and right. Nah, I don't want to add more bad, dude. I don't want to do that. Link is pretty cool, though. Ignoring artifact constraints. So if I set this up correctly, could I create an area that just... I can put any artifact in there that has a restraint and it'll just never be an issue? Pretty cool if I can. I think I might go with the ink bottle, just for getting some extra damage out there. I skipped the Azure Pearl already, and you guys did not like that, so maybe I'll take the ink bottle. Here we go. Money spent. I can't take it back now. If you want me to, it's too late. Did I not get the anvil back in the first area? Wait a minute, I didn't get the anvil. Didn't I go to the anvil like the first room? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what happened to my anvil? Wait a minute. I'm without anvil. Holy shit, I'm without anvil. Damn it! I just realized. Man, I'm bad at... Like, how do you fail at just... There, just go through. Thank you. We're doing damage, though. Shit. Ow, little prick. Corrosion's doing its job. We technically have a poisonous knife build. Bro, I'm never gonna live this down. Do do you have any idea how badly I want to just like cancel the recording and just start again and be all like, nah, fuck it, they'll never know. I'm not gonna tell them. No one will know. I'm gonna stick with this. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Bro, what is going on? How are you missing? Bro, there has to be something fishy going on here. Throw them again. Thank you. I don't understand. I do not understand. This is stupid. I can't believe I didn't get the... I went! That is a crit chance buff. And it is Magitech, which suits this, but I don't care. Like, I don't want to do Magitech. I don't really want to do lightning-based damage bullshit in the first place. Give me my... I could do Cheers, just reroll. Nurture? We could... See, Nurture only puts bad in the back, so I could put Nurture, like here. Well, I'd put Nurture... This is the only good spot for Nurture, to be fair, and we just make all that plus. And then I would take... I put the kunai there and put other stuff up and around. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, Harvest. Wait, Harvest is sick. A couple of +2s. So that's like +4 total. Wait, Future? Future is really good. That's also +4, but it's more spaces for the +4. So as I get more items, they all get more spread. Yeah, I think Future's the way to go. I like Future a lot. So if I stick it here, look at this nice little spread going on right now. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Where's my fucking anvil? I can't believe it. I can't. Bro, I've just finished like 9 hours of playing Kazan on stream. That's my excuse. That's my John. Lightning Dagger? I know, dude. I know, but no. Safe start, increase special attack, parry damage by 100% and increase movement distance. Double damage? Attack change to shuriken throw? No. Parry damage, please. Are you crazy? Double the parry damage? It's already hitting for a brick. Enchant to buff stuff, merchant. I've got no money. XP. Life boost is good. XP is also good. Give me the life boost. I'm gonna be super greedy and just go for defense. Go for max life. Laifu for my waifu. Oh my god, that went far. What? How did that not... Bro. I just want to know why. I just want to know what... How? Why? I want to know why. Put that there. Why with all the capes? Crit chance. Great. Thank you. Thank you so... I love the buffs. I love when I buff myself. I've got 200% more buff duration. I could get another one. I want 3 capes. I've already fucked up the run by not taking it. You know what? 3 capes. You can't stop me. Edna mode can go eat ass. No capes? All the capes. I'm all about the cape. She sucks. She's wrong. She's wrong. All right? She's actually just factually incorrect. Fuck off. These fucking cats. Die. Get poked. Get parried. Get poked, parried, die. Get corroded. Get take this. You want some of this? Oh my god, I can't parry that. I can't parry this pig. You think that you can? You can't. Because even if when the lines add up and he's about to do his attack, it's not fast, it's a slow attack. Even when the lines add up. So it's still fucky wucky sucky. Who are you? Why is there a dead thing on the ground? Is that... what? I don't know why. It doesn't matter. I don't care why. I'm a soulless, heartless creature who does not care for the lives of others. I'm an assassin who struggles to do my job. Assassinate. And then you've got these shaman guys who attack damn near instantly with those rocks. I don't know the enemy's attack patterns enough yet to be, like, consistent with parrying. And then when I parry into them, I might get hit by the attacks that are coming out. I suck. Be corrupted. Corroded even. Eat shit and die. Stop giving me this fucking flower. I don't care about the flower, dude. Why am I not putting this in the 2 slot? God, I'm not thinking. I'm so not with it right now. Triggers in the outermost slot. That wouldn't be hard to do. I can just put it anywhere. There's a lot of outermost slots. Preparation. I could stick preparation here and make that a 3 and fix that back to a neutral, or I could put it... actually, that's just the best place to put it. Anywhere else. I could put it here. 2-2. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing that. There. How about that? How about them apples? Alright? Now we've got blue ink bottle at +2. We've got... look at this. 100, 100, 60. We've got 260% more buff duration. Do you think I have any buffs? Not fucking really. No? No, not really. I don't have any buffs. Mini-boss and money? What's the mini-boss in this area? The Panther. Right. I think I have to fight the mini-boss to get the boss to change for the main fight. Either way, we gotta go and fight the mini-boss. I hate the Panther. I hate me. Can't believe we've done this. So just distraught by what's happened. I'm stressed out. I know I picked an anvil room, right? I definitely did. I just didn't go into it. Die. Alright, I went into it, but I didn't get the anvil. I left the fucking room without getting my anvil. How do you even do... brother, fuck me, dude. Die, just die. Just die, you stupid giant pig-looking thing. Parry into that, do that. The parry actually applied corruption to him, right? No. Yeah, it did. Or corrosion. I keep calling it corruption. Corrosion. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Dude, I don't know if I can release this. Damn it! The attack is bad because I'm not safe when I do it. It's a poor excuse. Oh, we're leveling up. We're keeping some health. Don't. Alright, then we wait. We wait. Attack. Back up. I have to be so careful, dude. We just gotta play it safe. We just gotta play it really safe and careful, and there we go. There's no fucking way! Oh, look, it's the Azure Pearl that you guys love. Fuck it! 4 capes! 4 capes! You can't stop me! You won't stop me! I can't be quelled! I will continue. I won't stop until I've got an inventory full of fucking capes. I won't stop. You think? You think? No. I don't even have a buff. I need buffs. As soon as I get a buff, it will never run out. My buff will never, ever run out. Stupid panther. Come here. Should be parrying one of those, but I don't trust it. Oh, I should have parried that. That's the attack to parry. Damn! I didn't know he could do that. Why didn't I parry that? The cooldown's not exactly an issue. Oh, he always just does that after? I never knew. I thought he could choose to do that or not. But he always does like an attack after the kick? Fair enough. I was not aware of your bullshit, my guy. Let me parry that. There we go. Die. Not taking me just yet. I've got more capes to get. Ember, don't get way. Critical damage 10%. Needs to be in an inner slot. We could do that. Companion stuff. I've got no... bro. Mole! Oh, fuck all of this. We get the mole. Give me the mole. I don't care. Mole. Mole. Tag in, buddy. It's your turn to tank. Now, this is a terrible decision for a parry build because now I cannot guarantee that I know where attacks are coming from. Oh, they're all dead. Here we go. An actual new fight. We get a chapter 2 fight. They're back! It's gonna suck ass. We're so dead. But I've got 4 capes. That's all that matters. Damn! Damn! Aye! Stop that. Oh. That's it? I'm dead. Fuck! I tried to parry. I need to get better at aiming my mat. No! So anyway, we come into our... I'm almost done. I've got 8, you know what? I've got 8 sapphires. There, max it out. We now, like, heal 20% whenever we level up. Amazing, isn't it? Just to, you know, show you everything. It's whatever, this and that, blah, blah, blah. New items. I have not unlocked the new items yet. We have unlocked the magic workshop, but I don't have access to magic yet. I don't know. I don't think I don't understand. I think I do, but I also don't think I do. I'm not sure. Point is, I've done a quest for this, but I don't know how to use it. I'm going to figure it out. By the time you comment, I might know everything about magic. I might know more than you. Who knows? But I've got to start worrying about getting new artifacts eventually. I just want to get like a good baseline, so get some healing, get some mana regen, maybe some money when I start a run would be nice, you know, stuff like that. Once I've got a baseline and I know that my runs aren't going to all suck like this 4 cape run, I'll start worrying about getting some new artifacts, new items. They're cheap too. Look, 5. Ooh, yippee. 4 capes. Video's over. Bye.